It's been a pretty interesting process, I'd say. A lot of ups and downs. Last week was pretty tough for me, but luckily, after not traveling to Maryland, I was able to feel pretty decent come Sunday, and I felt pretty confident that I'd be ready to go by today.
Mitch, where'd you watch the Maryland game?
Just on TV at home. Nothing special. I really couldn't do anything all last week. So.
Well, in terms of just desire to get back out there, is there a way to put that into words?
Yeah, I mean, I think anytime you're sidelined with something, you want to get back at all costs. But the concussion deal is just a little bit unique because it's not really something that you can just play through, and which was challenging for me because I feel like throughout most of my career I've been able to stay in games and be able to play through different injuries like that.
Mitch, from your vantage point, what happened with the offense after the first quarter?
I don't really know. I was talking to Adam Weber on the sideline too, and we weren't really sure. We thought guys' energy was pretty positive, and weren't really doing anything on defense that we hadn't seen. I guess just sometimes the way the ball bounces in football. Sometimes one team gets momentum and the other doesn't. So, we luckily enough we were able to come out with those 21 points to start out the game, and we'll definitely keep working on that as being a team that plays a full entire game. But we're still happy with the win.
Do you think there was any change in intensity or focus after you got up the big lead?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I could feel the energy and passion on the sideline. Everyone wanted to keep scoring, keep the foot on the gas. Just ended up not working out that way.
Damarius, did the quarterback they put in today, I mean, he played, but did he show you guys more than kind of what you had seen on film?
Oh, no. He pretty much did everything he did on film. We knew that he could run the ball, and we knew that he could pass the ball also. And they switched in 14 in there, too, a couple times just to run the ball. He didn't really show too much throwing the ball on film, but the other guy did.
What do you think was the difference defensively today? Because you guys have been really firing on all cylinders going in.
I have to say just all those other times we just got off the field on third down. And all today, third down was like 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4, and those downs are hard. So, I mean, we just got to go back to the film and just see how we can just get off the field on 3rd and short.
On your interception, did you try and return it, or did you want the touchback there?
I just wanted to touch back. I seen 12 seconds left on the clock, so I was just take it to halftime.
Mitch, on the interception, the replay showed 2 receivers collided there.
Mm-hmm.
So just when you're in that spot, how tough is that?
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate because I was I threw it and I got hit, so I didn't really see the 2 receivers collide. So I wasn't sure if maybe it was a tipped ball or what had happened at the time. But I think, yeah, like you said, they end up hitting each other. I mean, yeah, it's not good.
What does when Rodney takes the next one to the house, what does that do for you guys?
Yeah, I think it's able to lift everybody right back up, and know that he's a special player. He made a really nice play for us.
So what's the feeling like when you guys get the ball back, 4 minutes left, and you're down at that point?
I think it's similar to the way it's always been. I'd ask guys, I need everything out of you here. It all starts if you can get that first down, and we were able to do that and keep moving the ball. O-line was getting a good push up front, and so just keep just take it one play at a time here. Don't try and force something or make a bad decision. Just take what they give you.
Mitch, did you change up much at the line, and did you think sometimes you had something and then they turn around and make a better play on it?
Yeah, there was quite a few times where I needed to change the play at the line today, and I think most of them worked out for the most part.
You guys have any more for? Go ahead, Joe.
How much confidence either one of you with Emmit? It's his first year, but the success he's had, and when you're setting up the winning kick, just how you guys feeling down the stretch there?
Pretty good.
Well, yeah, I knew he was going to hit it because he pretty much saved us a lot this season. So we have a lot of confidence in him.
Yep, Agreed.
You guys good with?
Go ahead and take questions for Rodney and Emmit.
Rodney, obviously the 94-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. It seemed like over the last couple of weeks, you guys it looked like you guys were close to breaking one. Did you have that sense over the last couple of weeks too?
Yeah, we've definitely had great looks. And it's always one guy we run into a man. But we got a great look today. They brought everybody to the left boundary and only had two guys over to the right side. And all I had to do was beat the kicker. So I didn't have to do much. It was blocked well.
Rodney, did it strike you, the timing of that? You know, they just had a pick six and just the stadium's pretty deflated. Are you saying anything to yourself, like if you ever could do it here?
Yeah, I'm always the type of guy to try to provide a spark for anybody that needs it with a big play, whether that's on special teams or offense or making a catch. That it was definitely in the back of my mind, and like I said, I didn't have to do much, just run.
Emmit, so take us through your mindset when the Gophers got the ball for that last drive.
Yeah, I had a ton of confidence in the offense and Rodney that they were going to get downfield and either get a touchdown or get into field goal range. And, as I was running out there, I was just really excited for the opportunity to go out there and have a kick like that. And just confident in myself and confident in my holder and my snapper, Peyton and Jake. And then, of course, the big guys up front always do a great job.
You stay over at the sideline and you kick in the net most of the time, or do you get up the sideline and watch the last few snaps?
At the end of the game there, I was over at my net doing a few kicks, making sure I was dialed in and ready to go.
When they call timeout and freeze you, is that kind of what you expect, and how do you try and kill that time and stay positive in your mind that you're going to drill it?
Yeah, I went out there with the expectation that they were going to use that last timeout. So I just kind of took the time to just kind of gather myself and relax a little bit more and just kind of think through the situation and think through what I needed to do to make the kick.
I mean, you had a great start to the year. I think you were 9 for 9 and missed one last week and missed one early. What was off on the last couple of kicks there?
There's been a few different things that I've been working on with my form and technique, and not to try to get technical or anything, but especially on the kick today, I was a little bit too deep and on my plant foot in the kick, so I just pushed the ball to the right a little bit. But we go out every day and go to work and try to fix everything. So we'll definitely be back on Tuesday and get things cleaned up.
Emmit, can you talk a little bit about how you've prepared yourself in terms of the mental approach, the confidence you obviously have for the success that you've had this year? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I guess one of the big things I have to attribute all this to is the help that Ryan Santoso has offered me. With him switching over to punter, he still is always around me kicking, and he has an incredible amount of knowledge, whether it be just the technical part of kicking or just the mindset. So, Ryan has done a really good job mentoring me through the first part of the season and helping me get ready. And then, we have some great coaches that are also involved with that. And I have a few mentors outside of the team as well. Like I'm still in contact with Peter Mortel, and Peter still talks me through some of the mental aspects of the game.
Rodney, do you guys feel like you took the foot off the gas at all when it was 21-3, even if you didn't want to? Just is that kind of what happened there?
Yeah, we made some mistakes, had some drives stall, and it was tough. Coach got onto us at halftime, even though we were up, and we knew we had to come out and finish the game. The mistakes are what killed us, but we found a way to win. Had a few big plays, and that was electric for the team, and gave Emmit a chance to go out and make that game-winning kick.
Do you guys have an explanation for some of the struggles you guys have had on 3rd and short, 4th and short this year?
Execution. We just have to execute. Somebody may fall off a block late, or we might make the wrong read, or running back might hit the wrong hole. So just execution. We know what we need to do. It's just we have to go out and execute.
How are you guys able to flip the switch there on that last drive? Because, you know, there've been interception, turn it over on downs, fumble. Just how do you, when you needed it, you got it done?
Like I said, I kind of get the feel when the offense needs a spark, and we knew what the offense, what we had to do to win the game. So just protecting the ball, make sure we didn't turn the ball over, and getting the ball in field goal range to at least get, like I said, get him an opportunity to make a kick.
Emmit, when you directional kickoff and try and pin it in the corner, I think one went out of bounds today in the second half. Is that the coaching staff's call on whether they want you to directional kick or just kick it as far as you can straight down the middle?
That's Coach Clay's call. He wants us to put the ball in that left corner of the field, and you know they have the whole kickoff scheme drawn up so that it really tries to pin them in that corner. So, you know, unfortunately, I flirt with the sideline sometimes, but you know when we get the ball placed right, we always get them caught in a good spot.
Do you know how many game-winning kicks you have?
That was my first one to date, so you know it's an exciting experience, and it's definitely one that I'll not be forgetting anytime soon.
Were you thinking about the missed one at all when you went up there for the last one?
No, you know, we kind of have a rule with specialists. We a really short memory. So, you know, after that missed kick in the first half, I thought about it for a little bit just to kind of learn from the experience and what I did wrong. And then, you know, just clean the slate. And, you know, I knew that my name would be called again at some point in the game, and I just had to respond for that.
Emmit, did you get a game ball for that?
I did not, no.
You guys have any more for Rodney or Emmit?